Hello everybody, it's Tommy and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out something a little bit different. So many of you really enjoy my CC haul videos, and I don't really do a ton of them. I tend to wait for a theme, but I decided maybe I could share some of my weekly favorites with you guys. I actually CC hunt every single day. I will link every single piece that you're going to be seeing today in the description box down below. They are all very diverse, and let's get into it. So for our very first one, we have this top by Viiavi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I instantly wanted to check this one out in RenoraSims because it's just a staple top. It's very classic, lots of different colors, and I absolutely loved the pattern option on the bottom. Number two, we have a collection by SavvySweet. So many of you know I absolutely love SavvySweet. She does so many beautiful collections for Disney, and this one is brand new, and it's based after Mulan. I'm so excited to finally have some Mulan custom content in-game. It actually comes with a few hairs, a top, a bottom, some full body outfits, some accessories, tattoos. It is literally everything that you could want to make your best Maxis Match Mulan sim, which is great because up till this point I haven't really been able to find any custom content from Mulan, especially Maxis Match, that I super liked. And wait till you guys see the full body outfits. They are definitely the highlight of this pack. I do appreciate that she tends to put in other pieces that she feels like will represent the character really well. There's accessory pieces as well, like a couple of jackets as accessories that you can overlay on top of different shirts. But to me, the standout is definitely the tied up hair, where you can change the color of the band and you can change the color of the beret. And then you've got the full body dresses that are definitely supposed to represent Mulan in her full form, the way that we know and love her. I think this might actually be the very first set that she's doing that has tattoos. There are so many. There's basically the same exact ones, but they go on every single place on the body. It was a little bit hard to show in this video because of the way that RenoraSims tends to work with custom content tattoos, but you can see them really well on the chest area. Number three, this beautiful collection called Doll Me Up, and it is actually a hair collaboration anime style by Simandy and Infiniteraptor, I think is how it is. So it comes with a bunch of different really great anime style custom content hairs, and there's a bunch of different stuff that you can actually do with them. So there's individual files if you really just like one or two of the hairs, or you can download the merged files, get every single one of them. The color palette is huge. I was so in love with it. We all know for anime you're going to need a lot of different colors, especially if you want to do a certain character in particular. By the way, these might be based after certain characters, and I'm just not aware of like which characters they are based after, but they come in all of the beautiful colors. And then as a bonus, there's not only some accessories like little flowers and stuff that you can add to the hair, some different ombre swatches to make the hairs half and half. We've got bows, we've got extra little bobs that stick out of the side of the head depending on where you want to place them, and change the color on all of that as well. But they've also included a few pieces of makeup, which I was so appreciative of because I really love a very soft looking makeup, like a very good soft blush or some beautiful eyeliner, and that's exactly what this pack offers for females. I do think that one of these hairs might work for male, but I'm not sure. I didn't actually test it out for this video. Somebody's gonna have to tell me down below, but the makeup is just gorgeous. I loved the very soft blushing under the eye and the very like anime-esque over the entire nose kind of blushing, and then also the really pretty lip colors. I will definitely use them. I will definitely be keeping them in my game and absolutely enjoying them. Next, we are moving on to this hair set. So beautiful. As soon as I saw the set, I had to have it in my game. It comes with 4 hairs. There's actually a couple of different options you can do as far as like scarves and changing the accessories, but I'm always constantly looking for hairs like this. Obviously, the game doesn't really provide a lot of stuff for women of color, so it's really important to add some stuff like this to my game always so I can find some really cool pieces. Moving on, just a simple pair of pants, but this is actually a mesh edit by Trillyke. I love Trillyke. Everything that they make, I absolutely add to my game. It does teeter the line between alpha and Maxis Match quite a bit, but I find that it works with full outfits really, really easily. So you can see on our model here, it is a mesh edit of one that we already had in game that just makes these pants high-waisted and a little bit more flared at the bottom with the two-tone. Love it. Moving on, we've got a beautiful wedding set, perfect for spring by RenoraSims. I also really love their Tumblr. I absolutely stalk everything that they do, just seeing what they're working on and stuff. I believe they did a Disney version of this in the past that I've included in my Disney CC haul, and it's basically just some spring dresses. You've got long, short, older and newer, maybe a couple of new wedding style dresses, bridesmaids dresses, male, female, and children. So this is, I think, the only set I'm going to be including today that has a little bit of male custom content, but it is really cool because it all sort of fits together. It can expand your collection for wedding gear a little bit. You've got your flower girl dress. It doesn't come with anything for male children, but that's okay. We've got a matching suit for the adults and we love it. Now we are moving on to these monster Crocs. This is really quick by Lazyneiph. I just found these on my Pinterest and I love them. 3 different versions of Crocs, one a little bit more platformed, one with spikes, one without. I love Crocs. I think that they're kind of coming back in style, so I had to add them in. Moving on, we actually have another beautiful hair called Fab Flowers, and again by SavvySweet, a little bit of an edit. This one stood out to me because it's perfect for spring yet again, and it's kind of simple, but it is unlike anything we have in game. You can basically add these little flower accessories to it, and it's going to match really well with this next one, which is a dress and cardigan combo by Nolan Sims. I download every single thing that they make. This was actually for Valentine's Day, and their color palette is beautiful. The patterns are beautiful. I love that the cardigan and the dress are 2 different options, but they're very, very similar. Definitely staples to have. And then very last, this one is kind of a coincidence, but this is a Sailor Moon makeup collection, and a lot of you know that ColourPop recently collabed with Sailor Moon, so they came out with a really cool palette, and this is based after their own design because this actually came out a little bit before, but the swatches are beautiful. They match really, really well with the Sailor Senshi and the different colors that coordinate with the different characters. And that is going to be the end of today's CC video. I hope that you enjoyed my weekly finds. Let me know if you would like to see more of these. Would you like a once a week top 10 weekly finds? And everything will be linked down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon below to turn on post notifications so you can get updated every single time I post, and I will talk to you all in the next one.